All right, so this is a quick feedback on the ice bath video and what I would like to be done a little bit different. So for starters is we have 1 minute video. I think I requested that, so that's okay, but I think this video could be a little bit shorter, even though it's short, right? I think the game starts like 20 seconds into the short, and I think the game of chess should start at least 10 seconds into the game, but ideally 7. I think there's too much intro, you know?
Cold plunge, but you need to win a 10-minute chess game. Ooh, 10-minute game started. I'm white.
So I think for the first 15, I mean, ideally all of it, but we gotta make sure the captions are right. So is this cold plunge? There should be cold plunge. And then there's some mistakes like that if they're way into the video, it doesn't matter, but for the first 10 seconds or so, I think it's
Board. I'm going to start recording my screen. Okay, I think in the board.
Reconnecting. Oh.
And I think the screen, so captions, that is captions, something like cold plunge. All right, so like misspelling mistakes from the, misspell captions, that's important. Especially for the first 15 seconds. If there's some mistakes at the end of it, it doesn't matter, and probably even better for the performance of the video because people might comment on, oh, you misspelled this and stuff like that, so like I don't mind that much, but on the beginning I think it's important to have correct spelling on it.
Oh.
Like this.
Okay, so
this is on like the hurt, but we could cheat, and I know that this is the beginning, but we could cheat and put this in the middle if so, because the game is taking too long to start. The reconnecting part and all of this, make the game start sooner. Ideally, what is it? 5 to 7 seconds into the short. Yeah, no more than that. That's a rule of thumb, of course.
okay, start game. Focus. Okay. Easy opening. I'm going easy. We're playing again. And loop it. Boom. Why is it a 10-minute game?
Yeah, I think it should start there, like, cold plunge, blah, 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 and we're playing against Ellie. So I think the best way would be like cold plunge, cold plunge, but cold plunge. I don't even know how to spell it right now. But you need to win a 10-minute game, something like that. All right, cool. I think I might change that and I say like 10-minute game, but on the ice bath or something. Turn it around for some. Yeah, I don't know.
He's taking a long time to think. Not so fast, boy.
How fast is boy? I don't like that meme. I don't like the swearing on the meme. So cut the swearing memes. I don't want swearing on my channel in general. So yeah.
Night cannot come in.
I do have some shorts that might have some swearing on them, but ideally I would like to stay clear of it. I'm just saying like what would be like my ideal way to edit this video. I'm not saying like this needs to happen.
If I bring my screen here, Jake, can I like bring my screen here and then the description?
Awesome stuff. I love the assets that you have, bro. I love the assets
Please,
here.
please.
Because of your gallery of assets, you get the whole thing. You get the camera shake. You get so much.
Yes. Oh my God, this was such a victory.
Click here to watch the full video. Click here to watch the full video. Click here to watch the full video. Now, full video. The way that you should do that is, let me borrow an example from the ones that I've done actually. But you can see Ryan Trahan doing that. You can see pretty much everybody doing that. And I think I did it well on this one, although this video is not good. It has that element at the very end. And let me see if you can do that here. Yeah, you see, they have an arrow. I don't like this arrow. I don't have a cool library of assets like you do. My library of assets is lacking. But this library of assets, I mean, this arrow right here, you see it points to this, and if you click here, you go to that video. So let me get rid of my bumper here. But if you click there, you go to that video. So that's the idea of it, you know? So again, it has that arrow at the end. It says click here to watch the full video. And I think I say it, even I speak it out on this short.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
If you want to see the full first level, click here. Cool. So it doesn't even have to have the audio. If it has the audio, is better. But it can have the captions right in the middle.
But my pronouns are Zay.
Right in the middle of the
This
screen.
game.
Then the arrow pointing to here, because when you
Accent, bro.
upload a short, you can link it, and if you link it, and then you click here, you can link whatever video you have. And in my case, I click on this one, and it brings it here, which is this is to this day my biggest video. And I even have a comment from Doha. Woo! All right, cool. So I can't believe I have a comment from Doha. Anyway, that's my feedback on this video. Let's watch it one more time.
Cold plunge, but you need to win a 10-minute chess game. Ooh, 10-minute game started. I'm waiting.
Abort. I need to start recording my screen. Okay, I did in abort.
Reconnecting. Ooh.
There's no.
Oh.
These parts.
Okay, start game. Focus. Okay. Easy opening. I'm going easy.
I
We're
think,
playing again.
I think for this kind of video, the board, I love the editing. Again, there's a lot of like good editing sauce here, but I think it serves much better the purpose if the board is always visible, because people who care about chess, they're gonna like, okay, what's the next move? What's the next move? And I don't know if we want to put every move of the game. Possibly no. We don't want to put every move of the game, because we want to, on the big video, there is every move of the game, right? So on the short, you want to skip a few moves intentionally. So you want to leave some gaps in the story to be filled in, and that's the reward of clicking on the long form video, is that you get the gaps of the story that you're missing. Like, oh, what happened between this move and that move? Ideally, if the game of chess is kind of fun to watch, that would like spike the interest. But I'm not saying my games of chess are wow entertaining to watch, but that's the idea.
Look, Pichu. Boom. Why is it a 10-minute game?
Maybe with this is enough.
He's taking a long time to think. Not so fast, boy. The knight cannot come this way.
If I bring a queen here, Jake, maybe like bring my queen here and then the bishop here.
I think there's no need. There's no need for so much separation and stuff like that. On the big video, yes, it's kind of cool because it's like 12 minutes long. So
Please.
I ideally, like in the short, it would be like a bit more of like, you'll be able to see how I got to that position, right? So in here, in this short, you don't see any part of the game being developed. You're so distracted by the fact that I'm on the water, and you're so distracted by like so many changes in the thing that, you know, you cannot follow the game. So in general, cool. We want to be able to follow the game and understand it easily as it develops. All right, use that for editing feedback. Not so much my this, but the general principle. That we wanna see the game start quickly. boom. We care about the game. Yes, I'm on the water, like, yes. Remind the audience that I'm on the water, and I think you did that perfectly, on the water, and it's cold. And I think you did that perfectly, and you took away, but you can keep the chessboard on top at all times, I think, and like you did, you know, the chessboard is visible like that, or maybe I like that because the chessboard is big and I'm small. You can alternate between like big and small, the chessboard. I like the way you stretch it here. It's kind of cool, it's kind of awkward. So I think you can alternate between that and, again, stretched, and this. It's fun because it looks kind of dorky. And this, because you see I'm zoomed out, so you see more of the where I'm at here, more water. So I like all the different type of visuals that you have for the chessboard combination here. Or you might just want to keep it simple. By this is like keep it simple. If you want to keep it simple, just keep a straight line in the middle, and always at the top, always at the bottom, and few changes, like just some zooms in and out. That's it. That's my general feedback. We want to see games to start quickly. Just remind, okay, don't distract too much. Okay. The editing sauce that you add, it's awesome, but sometimes less is more, and your skills of editing are off the chart. I know what it takes. Trust me, I know what it takes, and like, but it can become distracting to the story. That effects, love it, but it might not add to the story. So I view the video kind of like an editor more than an audience, and I want to give you feedback as an audience. So this is my audience feedback, not my editing feedback. My editing feedback would be way different than what I'm saying right here. My editing feedback would be like, give me your asset gallery. And yeah, I would ask you, how do you do some of the stuff you do, to see if you do it easily in a way that it's easy to do. Because like some of the stuff that you do, if I do them, I take them in too long. I like this part. I like the celebration, confetti, blah blah blah. The sound in here, the camera shake, perfect.
Yes.
The final thing about the captions is that I would put them a little bit more in the middle, covering my face, even if they have to. But like this space right here. I personally like the captions here, and I personally move the captions from here to down if need be. But if you keep a separation like this, for example, then the captions are perfect in the middle between the two lines, and they don't bother ever. Because rarely anybody goes all the way down to read the captions. That's why most of the viral videos, they have the captions right in the middle, even if they cover the people's face. All right, that's my feedback. Thank you so much, bro, for the video again. I love it, and let's see how he does. My prediction, and this is not being mean or anything, but my prediction is that my first video my first short of the chess will do still better than this, because it's just easier to follow. So that one video has 3.8K views, and it was published almost a month ago. Okay, so of course it's got time on it, and it's got 2 comments. It's got how many likes? 83 likes. So that's my video of yeah. But you'll see this video, the difference between your video is that it is much easier to follow. I do the presentation and then a little bit of like indication, and then it's just that. It's just simple to follow. And people who play chess, they might be, and you see the captions are right in the middle, like I said. So use this as reference for the next video, because again, this did well. This video could use a lot of the editing sauce that you did, because I didn't put any editing sauce here. Mostly it's just cut the important parts of the game, not me on the water. And then, but I think the screen remaining steady, it's even better than the screen flipping. Maybe the screen can flip. I'm conflicted on that one, you know, but again, less is more. And if you follow this format, I think we'll see. We can do a bet. And like, let's see if your video, this video that's better, because I haven't published it yet. If your video does more than 3.8K by June, no, it will be by July 20, because that will be 1 month from now, or it should be July 10 if I publish it today. If your video has more than 3.8K, let's see like this. If your video hits 4.K views by okay, so I'll give you a tip on the app work. Okay, by July 10. Okay, cool, dude. I hope you liked it. That's my feedback so far of this. Let me close this right now.